do a quick video on developing relationships with your clients, right? And it's not all about just, getting the emails and hammering those emails out and whatever methods that you're using and just keep doing that stuff every day. Now, that's obviously a part of it and that keeps that wheel turning. But there's also another element to this, right? And we keep talking about following up and relationships with your clients. If you're, and I'm not saying you're not smart about this, I'm just saying, if you're smart about this, right, look at the people that you're engaging with. Now, obviously, there are a bunch of those people, real estate investors that you're engaging with that don't have the experience and really just don't have great deals. That's okay. Little curveball here slightly for you guys. Use those people to practice your qualifying calls on. You can make mistakes, you can screw that up and it doesn't matter. They're never going to get funded anyway, right? So use the opportunity to perfect your engagement and how you qualify these deals. But that aside, there's still a way big proportion of that marketplace where you have got people that have got good deals and they're experienced investors. And you shouldn't be looking at the deal itself and thinking, oh great, I can bring this application in and get a deal funded. You should be looking at the client and develop relationships with the client and therefore asking different types of questions to develop those relationships. So don't overcomplicate that, right? Just ask questions, build a relationship. Now, if that stuff doesn't come easily to you, that's okay too, right? There's a great book, an amazing book, and it was a game changer for me way back when I first read it. And you've probably already heard of it, you may have already read it. It's How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. I think that's Carnegie anyway. You know the book, right? It's written in the 1920s. It's about that thick, really, really easy to read, but it's on the money in terms of how you do that. If you show interest to your clients, right, they will open up and talk to you because it's human nature, right? Everyone loves talking about what it is they do and how great they are and all of these different things, right? So if you're asking a professional, legit real estate investor about them, their businesses, how they got started, what is their strategy going forward, all of these different kind of things, right? They're going to talk to you. Build relationships. That's what it's all about. And then be relentless in your follow-up, right? So if they haven't got a deal today, or even if I've had this one recently, even if you've got a deal in and they didn't accept the quote because they said that the rates were too high. Now, it may be the rates were too high, but there's a number of factors into that. You can't just take that situation in isolation and go, oh, all the rates are too high, we're not competitive enough, right? What is the client's situation? The clients will get an offer based on what it is they've got going on. You need to trust us that we have a very solid lender network that we keep on top of, okay? Our rates are not high. The clients get what they qualify for. So if that's the case, how could you engage them differently? What is it you need to learn to be able to convince that person that this is the right opportunity for them? It often requires going to a few different, few layers deeper, really understanding their situation and demonstrating to them that that deal is still profitable. Now that's another video for another time and I'll come on to that at another point. But my point of this really is the trick to really getting success is, yes, okay, it's working harder when you're starting out, but think smart, work smart, build the relationships. There's so many people here, even our Sebastian is a master at this, right? Bringing in opportunities and deals where there wasn't anything just because he kept in contact with the client and built a relationship up. People will work with people that they like. Just, it's common sense stuff, right? So if you're not doing that, start doing that. If you're not comfortable with doing that, start doing that. Get uncomfortable, push through that resistance and learn it. Build relationships. These guys and girls will come back to you. So even if the deal doesn't close right now, or if they have no deal in place right now, play the long game, keep in contact with them, build relationships, and trust me, you will win big. You get an A-grade investor, and I've talked about this with some of you guys, you only need 5 of those guys, right? If they're doing, say, 5 to 12 deals a year, and you get all of them, you're easily at 6 figures a year without breaking sweat, right? This is not rocket science, guys, so don't make it harder for yourselves. Yes, you need to do the methods. Yes, you need to get a bit of hustle on. Yes, you need to get your emails out there or whatever method it is you are using. But at the same time, look at what that's enabling you to do. It's an enabling engagement. So don't think about that as I've got to bring a deal in. Think about it from a different perspective. Be accurate with that perspective and look at the person and who they are. Are they a professional investor with experience? Are they somebody that I really do need to start developing my relationship with? Play the long game. Don't be in a rush and you will win. I promise you. So if you have any questions on this, please comment below. We're here to help you guys. Thank you. Bye bye.